Japan is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. The country has a long and complex history dating back to before recorded history. Japan has been invaded by many different cultures and empires over the years, but has managed to keep its unique culture and customs. Today, Japan is a major global power with a thriving economy. Here are some of the highlights of Japan's history. The first known inhabitants of Japan were the Jomon people, who lived in small villages from about 10,000 to 300 BC. The first recorded mention of Japan dates back to 1122 AD, when a Chinese traveler named Cixi described the country during an expedition to Japan. Feudalism began in Japan in the 8th century AD and lasted until 1868 AD. During this time, the emperor was the absolute ruler of Japan and the military controlled much of society. During the Meiji period, 1868 to 1912, Emperor Meiji tried to modernize Japan and bring it into the world community. This period saw significant modernization in areas such as education, industry, and politics. World War II ended in 1945, with Japan losing much of its land territory and millions of civilian casualties. After the war, Japan underwent a period of reconstruction and became a leading economic power in Asia. Today, Japan is a major global power with a thriving economy. The country has a long and complex history dating back to before recorded history, and remains one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Japan is a country located in the Pacific Ocean, east of China and south of Russia. Japan consists of 6,852 islands, including Hokkaido, which is the largest island in the world by land area. The population of Japan is about 127 million people. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. The climate in Japan is temperate with 4 seasons. The official language of Japan is Japanese, but there are also many other languages spoken in the country, including English. Japanese culture is based on Buddhism, Confucianism, and Shintoism. Japanese art is famous for its gardens and samurai swords. Japan is known for its culture, traditions, and way of life. The country has a long and varied history, and its culture is reflective of that. One aspect of Japanese culture that is often appreciated is the way in which the country respects tradition. This is evident in everything from the way in which the Japanese dress to their approach to etiquette. Japan also has a well-developed system of honorifics, which are used to address people of different ranks. There are many different aspects of Japanese culture that make it unique and special. One of the most interesting aspects of Japanese culture is the way in which the country values education. In Japan, it is not uncommon for people to go to college even if they have no desire to work in an office or take on a traditional job. Instead, many people choose to study a variety of subjects in order to gain a better understanding of the world around them. This dedication to education has helped make Japan one of the most advanced economies in the world. Japan is a beautiful country that is still technologically advanced. The people are polite and friendly, and the food is always delicious. The only downside to living in Japan is the price of everything. However, if you are willing to put up with the high cost of living, life in Japan is definitely a great experience. The Japanese language is one of the most complex and difficult languages to learn. However, with a bit of study and practice, anyone can start speaking and understanding Japanese. Here are some tips for learning Japanese. 1. Start with basics. The first step when learning any new language is to learn the basics. In order to learn the basics of Japanese, you need to know the alphabet, how to say basic words, and how to construct sentences. Start by learning these basics in simple contexts, such as reading aloud from a story or textbook. 2. Practice, practice, practice. Once you have mastered the basics, it's time to start practicing. Try speaking Japanese with a friend or family member in simple conversations. Once you have a good foundation, you can start experimenting with more complicated topics and phrases. 3. Listen carefully. One of the biggest challenges when studying any new language is trying to understand what people are saying without being able to see their faces or hear their accents. One way to improve your ability to understand Japanese is to listen carefully and try to soak up all of the different sounds and vocabulary that you encounter in everyday life. 4. Take online courses. If you're looking for an extra boost in your Japanese language learning journey, consider taking online courses. These courses provide a structured environment that helps you to improve your language skills faster. No matter how you begin your journey to learning Japanese, be patient and keep practicing. With a little effort and dedication, you can achieve success in this challenging language. Japan is a country that has a very strict diet. It is one of the few countries in the world that does not have a McDonald's. The Japanese diet is based on rice, fish, and vegetables. They also have a very low calorie intake. The Japanese people are very active and they spend a lot of time playing sports. They also eat a lot of seaweed because it is high in iodine. Seaweed helps to keep your thyroid functioning properly. In the late 1800s, Japan experienced a period of rapid modernization that brought with it significant changes in lifestyle. This modernization led to increased consumption of imported foods and beverages, which in turn led to an increase in obesity rates. To combat this issue, the government implemented a number of programs aimed at promoting healthier eating habits and reducing obesity rates. These programs included tax subsidies for healthy foods and beverage products, educational campaigns about the health benefits of consuming these products, and regulations mandating that food labels list nutritional information for all food items. Although these efforts were successful in reducing obesity rates in Japan, they did not completely solve the problem. Japan's historical and cultural heritage is deeply ingrained in its everyday life, architecture, and customs. Steeped in tradition, the country proudly preserves its ancient cultural practices while embracing modernity. From the majestic temples of Kyoto, such as Kinkakuji and Kiyomizu-dera, to the traditional tea ceremonies, Japan offers a glimpse into a world where time seems to stand still. The elegant art of ikebana, flower arrangement, the graceful movements of kabuki theater, and the contemplative practice of Zen Buddhism all contribute to the captivating tapestry of Japanese culture. Beyond its cultural heritage, Japan is renowned for its groundbreaking technological advancements. As a leader in innovation, the country has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible. From the high-speed bullet trains, known as Shinkansen, to the development of cutting-edge robotics, Japan continues to shape the future. The vibrant streets of Akihabara in Tokyo serve as a testament to Japan's tech-savvy culture, offering a playground for enthusiasts and a glimpse into the possibilities of tomorrow. One cannot truly appreciate Japan without immersing themselves in its breathtaking natural landscapes. The country's topography ranges from snow-capped mountains to pristine coastlines, and everywhere in between. Mount Fuji, an iconic symbol of Japan, stands tall and proud, offering climbers an exhilarating challenge and photographers an awe-inspiring subject. The cherry blossom season, known as Hanami, transforms parks and gardens into a whimsical sea of pink, captivating locals and visitors alike. Exploring the enchanting bamboo forests of Arashiyama, or relaxing in an onsen, hot spring, nestled amidst nature, are experiences that connect us to the essence of Japan. Japanese cuisine, renowned worldwide, is an integral part of the country's cultural fabric. From sushi and sashimi to ramen and tempura, Japan offers a tantalizing array of flavors and culinary traditions. The meticulous artistry of sushi chefs, the sizzling teppanyaki grills, and the vibrant street food stalls all contribute to a gastronomic adventure like no other. Exploring the bustling Tsukiji fish market in Tokyo, or indulging in a traditional kaiseki, multi-course, meal in Kyoto unveils a world of culinary excellence. One of the most endearing aspects of Japan is the warm hospitality extended to visitors. The concept of omotenashi, which emphasizes selfless and heartfelt service, permeates all aspects of Japanese society. Whether staying in a ryokan, traditional inn, or interacting with locals in small villages, the graciousness and genuine care of the Japanese people leave a lasting impression. It is through these encounters that one truly feels welcomed and connected to the heart of Japan. Japan, a country steeped in ancient traditions and rich cultural heritage, has always fascinated me. From its vibrant festivals and exquisite arts to its profound respect for nature and unwavering dedication to craftsmanship, Japan's culture is a captivating mosaic of beauty and depth. In this comprehensive essay, I embark on an enlightening journey into the heart of Japanese culture, exploring its customs, traditions, values, art forms, and societal norms. So, join me as we unravel the enigmatic tapestry of Japan's cultural wonders. Japanese culture places great emphasis on maintaining harmony, both in personal relationships and within society as a whole. The concept of wa permeates all aspects of life, promoting a sense of balance, cooperation, and respect. Whether it's the harmonious interactions in tea ceremonies, the precision and discipline of martial arts like Aikido, or the collective efforts in maintaining cleanliness and orderliness in public spaces, Japan's commitment to harmony creates a sense of peace and unity. Japanese craftsmanship is renowned worldwide for its meticulous attention to detail and exquisite beauty. From the delicate art of pottery, known as yakemono, to the intricate art of fabric dyeing, known as shibori, Japan's traditional arts reflect a deep reverence for nature and a celebration of imperfection. The elegant tea ceremony, the captivating art of flower arrangement, ikebana, and the enchanting world of kabuki theater all showcase the profound artistic expressions that have been cherished for centuries. Japanese festivals, or matsuri, provide a window into the soul of the country. These vibrant celebrations are an integral part of Japanese culture, with each region having its own unique festivals. From the exuberant cherry blossom festivals, Hanami, to the electrifying summer fireworks displays, Hanabi, the Japanese people come together to celebrate life, honor traditions, and express gratitude. Matsuri serve as a reminder of the profound connection between the past, present, and future generations. Zen Buddhism, originating in Japan, has greatly influenced the country's culture and philosophy. Its teachings emphasize the art of mindfulness and self-reflection, encouraging individuals to live in the present moment and find enlightenment within themselves. Zen gardens, with their meticulously arranged rocks and raked gravel, serve as tranquil spaces for meditation and contemplation. The pursuit of simplicity, stillness, and clarity permeates Japanese aesthetics, architecture, and way of life. Japanese cuisine is renowned for its exquisite flavors, delicate presentation, and emphasis on fresh, seasonal ingredients. From the artistry of sushi and sashimi to the comforting warmth of ramen and the theatricality of teppanyaki, Japanese food is a culinary journey like no other. The careful balance of flavors, the use of traditional cooking techniques such as tempura and yakitori, and the appreciation for the aesthetics of food presentation, known as shokunin, all contribute to the gastronomic delights that await visitors. Japan's awe-inspiring natural beauty has deeply influenced its culture and spirituality. The country's diverse landscapes, from majestic mountains to serene forests, are regarded as sacred and are often home to shrines and temples. Shintoism, Japan's indigenous religion, recognizes the divine spirit in nature and emphasizes the connection between humans and the natural world. The practice of forest bathing, known as Shinrin-yoku, is a testament to the healing power of nature and the desire to cultivate a deep sense of appreciation for the environment. Japanese culture is a mesmerizing tapestry woven with threads of tradition, artistry, mindfulness, and a deep appreciation for harmony. The profound respect for customs, the dedication to preserving cultural heritage, and the pursuit of excellence in every aspect of life define Japan's cultural identity. As I reflect on the beauty and depth of this captivating culture, I am inspired to embrace its timeless values and carry a piece of Japan's enchantment with me always. Japan is a country that captivates the hearts and minds of all who visit. Its unique blend of historical heritage, technological advancements, natural wonders, delectable cuisine, and warm hospitality creates an immersive experience that leaves a lasting impression. From the tranquility of ancient temples to the vibrancy of modern cities, Japan offers a tapestry of experiences that appeal to all senses. Speaking about entertainment, Japan is full of surprises. The high class prefers the services of geisha. They say, the first taikomochi was a man, whose job was to entertain his lord and give advice when he needed it. Afterward, their job was to tell funny stories not to let their lords get bored. Only 4 centuries later, women began to replace men and turn such entertainment into art. Another great performance to watch is Japanese traditional sport live sumo wrestling. Prehistoric walls keep drawings of competitions that resembled a ritual dance to worship the god of the harvest. First, it was a battle between 2 gods. The first fights between humans dated back to 23 BC, and the end of the battle was the death of one of the 2 contestants. Soon, the fight became so popular that it was used at ceremonies. So, the first rules were created to regulate it and prevent the lethal outcome. Tourists appreciate other cultural values of Japan. The cuisine is the top choice. It is almost impossible to find a person who has never tried sushi. Though, Europeans order natto when they seek new impressions. Another great experience is the tea ceremony. It is a piece of art that requires specific preparations, clothing, tableware, color patterns, and room. Another distinctive feature is a pachinko. It is a slot machine that does not resemble traditional games. So, except for unique entertainment, gamers have fun when using the antique machine. If you want to meet a true emperor, Japan is the country you need. It is the only constitutional monarchy that has an emperor. Indeed, he has little political influence. His role is symbolic and reminds us of Queen Elizabeth II. She is a demonstration of English culture, and Akihito is an embodiment of Japanese traditions and values. Besides, the country is covered with trees and mountains that strengthen the mystery and originality of the country. Just like other countries, Japan is full of people who can impress you with their talents. Yuzuru Hanyu is an object of women's love and the best male figure skater. Other outstanding personalities are Akira Kurosawa, Isoroku Yamamoto, Yoko Ono, George Miller, Haruki Murakami, and more. It is simple to live in Japan because it accepts the norms of the West and is full of surprises and unbelievable cultural traditions. Most Japanese want to preserve their customs and uniqueness. They do not want to assimilate English because Japanic language has no analogues worldwide. So, Japan is an impressive country that will never disappoint you.